welcome back. Just before we start tonight's episode, two things. First of all, this weekend, Sydney Rod and Custom. Me and Tom will be there. Tom will be there predominantly with work, but we'll be getting around. Saxon will make an appearance. Go out, check out Bespoke Coachworks, where Tom will be there with the Auburn that they've been building for work. And second of all, massive thanks to the guys at Cutting Edge Engineering for their shout out this week. And welcome to all of our new subscribers. So, into this week's episode, come up and see us at Rod and Custom. See you there. Welcome back to another episode of Backyard Builds. We're back in the shed, but I've got Dan today instead of Tom. So, this isn't the video I wanted to make, but here we are. We're actually working on the Wagon. The Wagon, wherever it is, developed a bit of a noise. So, it sounds like valve train, it sounds like lifters. So I've got Backyard Builds head mechanic to come and give us a hand and pull it apart. Dan's here on the makeshift bench with the makeshift light.
Looking in the dark.
So you just come through the push rods, Dan?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, just going through them, making sure you can't see. This is the end on these Mopar engines. This is the end that sits in the lifter. And this is the end that pushes the roller rockers on this engine. And you're just looking for any... We're chasing a real tappet sound in the car. And... yeah, they all look to be in, there's no big witness marks or anything on them saying that there's an issue there. So we'll look at the bottom of the roller rockers here as well to see if there's any marks on those. You're looking for super shiny stuff. And they all look really good. Any marks that are on the rollers themselves to say there's an issue there, or a roller that's moving around. Just all visual inspection, because the sound in it's quite predominant.
It is pronounced.
Yeah. Yeah, so they all don't look too bad so far.
And I'll look at the driver's side.
Yep.
Dan's been through everything top end wise, so rockers, push rods, pushed it outside, dumped some water out of it. What's next, Dan?
We'll take the inlet manifold off so we can get down to the lifters and then start pulling them out individually and checking those.
Righto.
Yep.
She's all undone. Time to lift her off.
That's it.
Yeah, once or twice. Alright.
Yep. We may need to maybe get a screwdriver in under it just to get it to
Lift up.
pop, possibly. Yep. So that nice little...
Glued down proper.
That's good. It's fine. When it's car stuff, you can just get a small bladed screwdriver and get it down in the edge there and then drive it home.
Yep.
To get it to come free. But when it's alloy, got to use a little bit more caution.
Pain is forgiving.
Get back home, baby, pick me up, 'cause I need you.
in front of that.
That one there? Yeah. There we go. That's free.
Just there.
Yeah.
I'll pull that back through.
And you're away. Yeah.
More than
I
likely.
don't have to talk, do I?
Yeah.
No. No.
So I've got it apart to this point, and I'm pretty sure we found the problem.
Is this where I start talking again, is it?
This
Right.
is the U-bit.
Okay. Yeah, right.
Do you want to come and show us what we're doing?
Yeah, so the camshaft itself looks fine. There's no scoring marks or anything like that on it. But what we have found with the lifters, cross over there, could be a little bit hard to see. We found a couple of things. So we've got some really good witness marks here and here on the lifters, which still wouldn't account for the noise it was making, because it sounded like it just had a dead tappet, so to speak. And then once, sorry, go.
As you said, that could be from startup.
Yep, that's right. Not that uncommon to see. However, all the other lifters appear to be pretty good, but even just with finger pressure, these guys just collapse straight away. So we've checked all the oil galleries to make sure that they're working, and they're clear. We can tell that they're clear. This is the little hole right there, is where they bleed in. And yeah, I'd say that unfortunately she's just got a bad set of lifters in it.
Lovely.
Yeah. So now Zach's going to make a decision on whether we get another set of lifters, same brand, try that, or option B is put a stick in it that's a little bit bigger.
We're going to try for some warranty, but Comp only offer a 12-month warranty, so I'll have a chat to the guys at Engine Masters, because they help us out immensely, see what we can do. But Comp only offer 12 months warranty from purchase date, which, if you guys have followed the build of the car, you'll know that I brought cam and lifters first, and then we waited nearly 12 months for piston rings. So there goes my whole warranty period from purchase date from Comp. So, but on the other hand, I'm also gun shy to put the same
Same brand back into it.
Because it's cylinder 5 and cylinder 8 that are like that. So it's one of those things. Do I go another brand? Do I go a bigger cam now? Do I go a solid roller, or what do I do? So there'll be decisions in the coming weeks.
Bigger! Excuse me, sorry.
Dan's a fan of bigger. Problem is the cam would have been pretty good in a 318, a stock 318, but being nearly 400 cubes, the cubes sort of swallow the cam, and it could be a bit more towy. But I've never driven it with a full set of 8 cylinders apparently, so we'll see how it goes. All right, I think that's pretty well it for this episode.
I think so.
There's not much more we can do but set this stuff back on and push the car back into the shed and get the credit card out. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll try and be back in the shed next week again, but stay tuned.